A little bit about me. You guys, I'm a single mom. Woo! You know, it's hard being a parent. You have to pretend to enjoy all the things your kids enjoy. Like kids' birthday parties, play dates, their father. But you know what? I do surprisingly well on dating apps. And I think it's because my profile says that I don't want kids. And then they find out it's because I have 4. Yeah, 4. I know it sounds like a lot, and it is, but I love being a mom. And you know what they say about having kids? It's a lot like making pancakes. First one's kind of fucked up. Probably should have thrown it away. As far as I know, it's still legal to laugh at that joke. But I think having kids is a lot more like eating pancakes. You always regret having your 4th one. In case you guys were wondering, none of my pancakes like that joke. So I've been married twice. Turns out you can actually get worse at something. But you know what, you guys? I feel like we learn a lot from our failures. And there are all these awards for success, but where are the awards for failure? I mean, that's an award I would really know how to accept. I'd be like, I'd like to thank my parents for all of their emotional neglect. And I'd like to thank my children for never failing to be harder on me than they are on their father. But most of all, I'd like to thank myself for never failing to be a victim. At the end of my last marriage, though, I was willing to do anything to try to save it. I learned to cook, I went to therapy, I even took a class on how to give a great blowjob. And it's not that I learned anything that technical, but I did learn that the secret to giving a great blowjob is pretending you like doing it. So I guess it was more of an acting class. But you know what? Divorce is not all bad. My girlfriends and I talk about something we call the divorce diet. When one of us gets divorced, we lose 10 pounds, we look and feel so much better. But I don't think the same is true for men. And I think it's because they don't have the same emotional support from their guy friends. I mean, I can't see men sitting around being like, bro, she was totally dimming your light. Let's go on a cleanse and take a pole dancing class. Dude, it is so empowering. Yeah, I can't see that. The pandemic really changed, and all these years we've been through, changed the way I parent. We used to sit down at the table and say grace, and now we just say fuck it. It even changed the way I parent my older kids, like my 19-year-old son. I used to be like, when are you gonna stop smoking weed? And now I'm like, when are you gonna come home with weed? Yeah, this kid is so sweet. On Mother's Day, he came home and proudly presented me with a joint. And it was said, it's my dream to get high with you. And I was like, oh, that is so sweet. It's my dream to have abs, baby. Some dreams are just dreams. Now go to your room, so I can spark this thing. So I'm a little bit new agey, but I'm also practical. So like I have crystals for my anxiety, and I take Xanax. And I get my house feng shui just in case it works. And I take Xanax. I have a ton of Buddhas in my house. And did I mention I snort Xanax? But recently I've been thinking that maybe this New Age stuff has gone a little too far because I walked in my 12-year-old daughter's room and she was leading her American Girl dolls in a pretend ayahuasca ceremony. And I was like, maybe I should have taken her to Disneyland more often. It's kind of more age appropriate, you know. But I have to admit to you guys, I really hate Disneyland. Yeah. That's why I used to tell her that the park was in Massachusetts. That was great until she flunked geography. But the real... But the real reason that I hate Disneyland is that the rides remind me of a map of all my failed relationships. Like, take the Splash Mountain ride. It reminds me of all my hookups. Never as wet as I thought I would be. And God, I wish there weren't any pictures. And the Small World ride, it reminds me of divorce. At the end of the day, it takes forever, you're in the dark, and I'm just stuck with a bunch of singing children. I can still hear them, you guys. It's a world of lawyers, a world of tears. It's a world of secrets and wasted years. There's so much that we share that it's time to beware. Why did I ask for full custody? Thank you for enjoying that impromptu karaoke. Did you guys know they don't serve alcohol at Disneyland?
Oh.
You would if you were a parent. That's why they try to sell California Adventure as a separate theme park. But it's not, you guys. It's just a bar for grown-ups. We would go there if there was just a tire swing and a keg. Thank you. This part of my set was brought to you by Knott's Berry Farm. They have booze because they only have Snoopy. You've got to work with what you got. Have you guys been getting a lot of packages lately?
Yeah.
And by packages, I mean dick pics. Yes. Do you like them? Come on, admit it. You kind of like them. But you know what? They don't turn me on, but they do cheer me up, you guys. And I've seen some really creative ones. I've seen dicks photographed next to wine bottles and salad tongs. But by far my favorite was a dick photographed next to a bottle of Lysol. I was like, ooh, big and clean. And that was pre-COVID. That guy was way ahead of his time. But I don't feel like I've been getting enough dick pics lately, so I've been giving my number out at shows. Can you guys help me? Somebody take down my number. It's 8675309. 8675309. 8675309. I scroll through your dick pics while I drink my wine. 8675309. Don't really think your girlfriend will mind. 8675309. I love doing that song at shows because I know if a guy thinks that's my real number, he's young enough for me. Oh boy. So I have a big birthday coming up, you guys. Yeah, big birthday. But you know what, I don't mind my birthday. I mean, the alternative is just being dead. You know what, some people don't like their birthday because it makes them feel older. But not me. I mean, I feel like I'm still young, I'm still vibrant, I'm still dating 26-year-olds. But you know what, I've decided not to lie about my age, you guys. Which is kind of a radical thing in LA, right? I've decided to just embrace being almost 50. But if you tell me I look like I'm 50, I'll fucking fight you. It's kind of sad, too, because at 50, you know, it kind of feels like the world sees you as unfuckable. Like, right at the age you're the best in bed you'll ever be. And you know what to do, you know how to tell someone how to do it, and you can't get pregnant. I'm so tired of hearing everybody tell me to age gracefully. I mean, what does that even mean, right? And I'm like, fine, I'm just going to gracefully take myself to my next Botox appointment. Yeah, aging. Yeah, my daughter, that first pancake is also having a big birthday. She's about to turn 30.
Whoa.
And I thought it was about time I gave her some motherly advice. I was like, it's about time you started lying about your age. Or else I'm going to have to quit lying about mine. I'm Maggie Hyde, you guys. Thanks so much.